Talk to Samuel. I'm stuck.
Stay close. Christ! Pardon me.
Excuse me, ma'am?
Come here, boy. Here, mutt.
People can have these sausages.
Easy, good horse. Whoa.
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you.
God be with you.
Oh, Sammy. Where you at, Sammy?
Mazel tov. Sholem.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
Hey, what are you doing here?
What do you think goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew.
Do something.
So you're just as much a goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right,
Aren't allowed here?
but I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for a John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
I thought I told you to do something. Go away.
Because I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
I've never heard anything like that before.
You must be deaf then. In any case, that is how it is. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
no business here.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry. They will not check if you are circumcised.
All right, I'll do it.
Thought I told you to
And
do
then you'll tell me all about
Go
Liechtenstein.
away.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the start of the day according to my calendar or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right, so they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them there today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning, and then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
You aren't allowed here.
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise. And I keep my promises.
But this is important. I'm not interested. But this is about money. What? Go on then. He wants to freeze us again. Damn
God
it.
is punishing us.
It's just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do. It can't go on like this.
Sei gesund.
Sei gesund.
I doubt that. If
Careful.
he does, we will deal with him. We will wait and see what the others have found out. They are certainly meeting somewhere.
They never leave town. What if there are exchange messages?
I had not thought of that. But we cannot watch all their servants. They are like the Philistine hordes.
We could waylay a couple of them and question them. I will find out which of them cannot read.
Good idea. But do it on the quiet. Maybe one of them owes someone money, and we can use that to turn them.
Right, Sam.
Well, did you see anything?
No, I think they got word. Nobody turned up. Doors and windows shut. I couldn't see inside. And that guy who's fixing the building opposite wants more money for letting me watch from his scaffolding.
We will give him nothing. Nobody is going to turn up at that house anymore.
What if he complains?
I doubt that. And if he does, we will deal with him.
What next?
We will wait and see what the others have found out. But they are certainly meeting somewhere.
They never leave town. What if there are exchange messages?
I had not thought of that. But we cannot watch all their servants. They are like the Philistine hordes.
We could waylay a couple of them and question them. I will find out which of them cannot read.
Good idea. But do it on the quiet. Maybe one of them owes someone money, and we can use that to turn them.
Right, Sam.
Well, did you see anything?
No. Of course he knows.
Excuse me?
He's the one sending him there.
That
What are you
sort of talk
talking
is
about?
dangerous.
It's gospel.
The tournament's
They say
supposed
she's
to
mad
be a
for it,
celebration
but
of
the
the
old
city.
man just
And
isn't
all
up to it
that fancy
anymore.
is just a
He
bit of
wanted
fun.
her to stop pestering him. So he made a
Man's
deal with
opinions.
Dirk Stallion.
I'll
Christ.
just keep quiet.
But wait, didn't Dirk used to come to your place a lot too?
Sei gesund.
And he
Keep
still
close
does.
to the others. It's not safe here.
But at least I have time to play dice. You feel like rolling a few tonight? Aye.
Fruit!
Well, sure. Sei
Fresh!
gesund. Sei gesund.
Sholem,
Alachim shalom.
tournament's supposed to be a celebration of the city. And all that fencing is just...
So it's here.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Totem man!
I'm all yours.
Wait! Don't kill him! You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
Oh, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my two best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go! Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure. But he says he knows you, and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Well, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God! I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious! But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
What happened next?
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Berghoff's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Bergov took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
I must admit, I see his point. He has plans. He wants to take advantage of the truce while it lasts. And he doesn't want to provoke Sigismund into starting warring again. And he's probably right about Capon. Nobody's going to throw away the chance of a fat ransom, or waste a nice opportunity for blackmail.
It's true I can take care of myself. But the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkov?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkov was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkov is there,
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot. All right, I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days. What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding, but it's complicated. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Jobst's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans, and the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own, but if they join forces, now that could make a difference.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews, and probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov, so I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Kolin.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Kuttenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution, but you're essentially right. It's complicated. This isn't chess. and the lords aren't all black or white. Each of them has their own interests. Just because they can't stomach Sigismund doesn't mean they'll side with us.
So you're sending me there to find out where he stands?
You could say that. I suspect he might be inclined to ally with us, but as I said, nothing is certain. If it works out, it will be a great accomplishment. Kunzlin was respected among the former councillors.
Ooh, where does this go?
Careful.
The girl's right. Get the fuck out of here or you'll be inviting trouble.
Oh, yeah? You and whose army? I'll snap you like a twig, you whore son.
You can try. I have long fingers.
Yannick, let it be, please.
No fucking chance. I won't let a pig like that gawk at you.
But he wasn't gawking at me.
He bloody was, I saw him.
If you're looking for a fight, bring it on. I'm not afraid of you, and I can look at whoever I want to. I mean, look at her tits, eh?
Come on then, fucker. I'll get you. I'll be done with you in a flash.
What are you doing?
Ha! We'll finish this quickly.
Come on then.
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks. If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it now? And lo, there was light. And he saw that it was good. Now move along.
What if I trigger him naked?
If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. You see, that wasn't so hard, was it now?
Aw, too bad. What if I get like really dirty, stinky, and make him waste yard? Maybe I can go there. Get stinky, really dirty. Or, wait, I think I had... I had a stink potion. There we go. Where's the guard?
What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks! If you want to be outside after sunset, you need a lit torch. That's the law. You see? That wasn't so hard, was it now? And lo, there was light. And he saw that it was good. Now move along.
Good. You're not from here, eh? Around here, you need a light after dark. That's more like it. Now on your way. What the fuck is that stink?
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
He's one of them.
I forgot to put my clothes on. Oh no. Should be fine. Should be fine.
Come on, scrum!
Don't
Hit home!
Bleeding like a stuck pig.
Bash him on the head! Come on, man! Show what you made! Yeah! Slice him up!
Damn. They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
She looks like waifu material.
I should be the one apologizing. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plimo, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
She looks like waifu material. And I saw how she's looking at Henry. I saw where those eyes went, okay? I saw it.
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
We will have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint, and we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally, my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mintmaster's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mintmaster himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Wait, I want to talk to you.
Well, come to your senses yet? I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win the tournament. And I'm telling you, he doesn't stand a chance.
Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope you come back to us soon.
I guess not.
Where can I find Christian?
You'll find Christian at the estate by the Horshan mines. That's where he works and has his chambers.
Well, what should I say to him?
The password is Via Argentum, the path of silver.
And what about the corpses here? Are you sure you won't get into trouble for that?
I'll do everything I can to avoid it. But I'm also sure Vavak won't get off my back. That's why we need to uncover his fraud as soon as possible. God be with you.
Did you get a quest now? Probably not. Oh, there's new here. Okay. I'll check this guy. I'll check this guy. And then main quest. Yeah.
Easy, good horse.
Links um die Ecke.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Careful.
G'day.
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
Maybe I can try tournament now.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll. What discipline will it be?
I'll show off my longsword skills.
Na schön. Any other discipline?
That's enough for me.
Pay the entry fee and we are done here.
Here are the groschen, but I plan on winning them all back.
I look forward to seeing your attempt. May Lady Fortune be on your side. On the day of the tournament, go and see Fridush Kummel. He has the honor of running the tournament and will introduce you. Or you can wait here for the tournament, as you wish.
I want to wait for the tournament here.
Of course. There is a bed here for you. Just give me some groschen for food.
Here you are.
Esteemed citizens of Kuttenberg, it is my honor and pleasure to welcome you to the Kuttenberg tournament. It is all thanks to the Swordsman's Guild and the wise town council. But I've also heard the opposite opinion. They say we think ourselves above nobility holding a tournament like this. But I say a burgher is no worse than a nobleman. Burghers can also wield weapons, both in battle and in sport. So I declare, glory to our contenders, glory to Kuttenberg, and let the tournament begin.
Come here, lad. I'll help you put on your gear so you can crush them.
The tournament will begin with sword and shield combat. Let's see how our contenders handle this equipment. Now, our honorable swordsmen will show off their skills.
I have no boots. That's okay.
Stenyek of the Gate, an honest miner who will have huge support today. He promised to donate all his winning to the construction of St. Barbara's Cathedral. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Willem the Thatcher. He used to be a miner, but he says he missed the sunshine. That's why he became a Thatcher, to be closer to heavens and enjoy the sunshine to the fullest. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. Contenders, forward!
Passing through. Keep up the good work, Master Guard.
I do what I can.
Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Willem the Thatcher. Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! End of duel! The contenders now have one win each. Stenyek of the Gate! The contenders are tied. This round will decide who gets the win. No time to lose. Get to it. End of duel. The fight is over. Welcome our winner, Stenyek of the Gate. He truly put up a great fight. Now let's move on to the next duel, which will surely be no less exciting. Now we'll see a fight between men who are no strangers to blades. Inek is known as Milk Drinker because he doesn't drink booze. He's a journeyman under Master Gunsmith Brookup, and today he wants to show us that casting hot metal is not the only art he knows. And now, he's going to face another brave warrior. King of the morons, idiot of idiots himself, Karel Kamir is the real gem of this tournament. His noggin so thick, not even a hammer blow can knock him out. And he's decided to put that talent to good use today. May God and fortune decide. Ready? Fight!
That hit home.
What did he do? My gosh, the shield.
Come over here. I'm surprised the bloke's still standing. Useless.
Such speed! The shield weighs nothing!
Holy fuck! That's skill!
End of duel! You saw for yourselves which contender handles his weapon better. Hinek, nicknamed Milk Drinker. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around. Let your steel ring. Fight!
Ha! Fuck you! Go fuck yourself! Hey! Fuck that!
This is gonna take a while.
One of us nipped in stride!
Who sure knows how to handle this shield?
What a spectacle!
Why are you bashing his shield, you idiot?
No idea you could even do that with a shield.
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit!
End of duel! Incredible! This courageous contender managed to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat. Karel Kamir! Great news! Lady Fortune has smiled upon us, and we'll get to see one more fight. This is the decider. For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin!
Turn it around!
He's handy with that thing.
Jesus!
End of duel! Hurrah! We have a winner! Karel Kamir! He fought bravely. May he rejoice in his success! The final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin. All that remains now is to see the duel of Lady Fortune's favorites. Stenyak of the Gate. We know our first contender. Now let's see who'll pit his strength against him. Karel, come here. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow. No time to lose. Get to it.
Ah, fuck! Oh! I straight!
End of duel. Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Stenyak of the Gate. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Contenders, get to it.
It wasn't very good.
Oh, night!
I'm just getting warmed up, you shit.
Go verdammt Mistkerl!
Do that with a shield.
Eins, zwei!
End of duel. People of Gutenberg, behold his shield, an impenetrable wall, his sword, a punishing weapon, an undefeated and unmatched fighter. Stenyak of the Gate. Glory to him and to his skill. The time has come to see the art of the longsword. As is generally the case, the best defense is a good offense. Whoever strikes first sets the pace for the duel. Let's see which of our contenders have taken this bit of wisdom to heart. Now, we'll see a duel between two men, neither of whom is to be trifled with. Henry of Skalitz, a great fighter and adventurer. As you may know, Henry was involved in the recent dispute of the city's Fechthalle and has been instrumental in its resolution. So, it is in part thanks to him that we can hold this great tournament. And who's going to face him? Stenyak of the Gate! I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm.
Fantastic! That's it! Bravo! Bravo!
Ready? Fight!
Oh, nice, stimmt!
Cut up his
End of duel! Fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry! Henry! It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today.
This time, beat him even more quickly.
But they had. It wasn't very good.
Keep it up. That's unfair.
What are
Scheiße!
I'm surprised the other bloke's still standing.
End of duel. The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Henry of Skalitz. Men who could easily make war their trade will now be competing for Lady Fortune's favor. Hinnock, nicknamed Milk Drinker. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Brewer Francine Krugel. Francine works magic with hops and barley, and he's as strong as a bull. He can carry 2 casks on his shoulders without even breaking a sweat. His thick head, however, is so big it makes for a huge target. Watch closely. We'll now see whose skill proves to be greater. Let your steel ring! Fight!
You're boring me! Trail it! You won't be able to take another one like that.
True master swordsman. What a duel that was.
End of duel! Hurrah! Our brave contender secured the first victory. Brewmaster Francine Krugel. It seems Lady Luck is on his side. Let's see how fickle she is today. Ready? Go for it!
You really wiped the floor with them. One after another.
I'm just getting started!
I'll have to bet a few groschen on you next time.
The blade was singing.
I'm just getting started!
End of duel! A second hard-earned win And for this famous and truly mighty contender, Brewmaster Frenton Krugel, glory to him and to his skill. The final clash, which will show whether Lady Luck is still on his side, is about to begin. Here we are! We'll soon know the winner of the longsword discipline. Welcome to the best swordsman of the day, Henry of Skalitz, who has already triumphed once today. And surely he will face an equally brave warrior, Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. Enjoy the duel that will soon follow.
Glory!
Fantastic!
Glory to Kuttenberg!
That's it!
As it should be!
Contenders, get to it!
That's right, just like that!
I feel quite hungry!
Holy crap! That was good! That was some nice stuff.
I feel quite hungry! There's no escape!
Fuck you!
Lad, come over here. No mercy!
Surprised the other bloke's still standing.
Just drop the man
Snuff him out like a candle!
End of duel! Fierce contender overpowered his opponent in the first round. Henry of Skalitz! Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around. Let your steel ring. Fight!
This time, beat him even more!
End of duel!
Okay, next time I'll try other disciplines
The
too.
final duel is over, and what a spectacle it was! There he is, a masterful swordsman, quick and precise. Such is today's longsword winner, Henry! We'll finish up the tournament with the free Each contender will compete in his own armor.
I'm here to return the equipment.
Wonderful. I wish everyone else was as thoughtful as you. Hi, it's all here. Thanks very much.
Take care.
Now, we'll see a fight between men. No strangers to AIDS. Willem the Thatcher. And now, he... He's going to face another brave warrior. Karel, come here. May God and fortune decide. You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. Contenders, forward! Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate. You Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament. End of duel! Behold, the winner of the first duel! Karel, come here! Victory's within his reach, but things are far from over. His opponent surely won't go down without a fight. You can't enter the arena like that. Ready? Well-deserved victory. Go for it!
Keep it up!
Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
I'll have to bet a few groschen.
End of duel! Why aren't you ready yet? The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Karel, come here! A well-deserved victory, worthy of admiration and recognition. But there are other contenders eagerly awaiting their chance to shine. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. And now, two great fighters go head-to-head. Stendak of the Gate. And who's going to face him? Brewmaster Brenton Krugel. May the best man win. You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. No time to lose. Get to it.
You can't go in there with that.
Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
I haven't seen swordsmanship like that in a long time.
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
You can't go in there with that.
Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate. You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. End of duel! Henry, you need to put on the right... Hurrah! Our brave contender secured the first victory! Brewmaster Brenton Krugel. He clearly has the advantage, but will he be able to use it? We shall see. Why aren't you ready yet? Ready? Fight! Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
Next time.
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
Now you're finished.
End of duel!
Shit like that in a long time.
You can't enter the arena. An unexpected turn of events and a magnificent victory for this brave warrior. Steniek of the Gate! Great news! Lady Fortune has smiled upon us, and we'll get to see one more fight. This is the decider. Why aren't you ready yet? Contenders, forward!
Fucked you over. You should have won.
Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
Lady Fortune really smiled on you today, eh?
Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. End of duel! The Lord has decided who will be humbled and to whom will be granted a second victory. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. Glory to him and to his skill. Now, let's give him some time to regain his strength before we watch the final duel. You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rule. This day is coming to an end, and so is our tournament. But we still have time enough for the duels of our armored champions. Karel Khmer. Now his skills will be put to the test by a tough bruiser who's well known across the town. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. I wish both of you the best of luck and a steady arm. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you.
That's it.
For the glory of Gutenberg, let the duel begin! You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate. Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. You can't enter the end of duel. Victory in the first duel went to this skillful swordsman who displayed truly beautiful technique. Brewmaster Frenton Krugel. Let's wish him luck in the next round. And his rival, too. He may still turn the duel around. Why aren't you ready yet? Ready? Go for it! You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
You can't go in there with that.
Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you.
Go fuck yourself!
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament
Victory
rules.
was well deserved.
Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate. End of duel! The contenders now have one win each. Karel, come here! The contenders are tied. This round will decide who gets the win. Henry, you need to put on the right... No time to lose! Get to it! You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
That was something.
Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear. We're waiting for you. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
The steel suits them.
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate. End of duel! Why aren't you ready yet? Put on your tournament gear.
Stick it to him!
People of Gutenberg, behold, undefeated and indomitable, nimble and strong. Those are the qualities of today's free combat champion. Brewmaster Brenton Krugel. He fought bravely. May he rejoice in his success. You can't hear ye, people of Gutenberg. We've seen many good duels. Henry, you need to put on the right tournament gear, or I can't let you participate.
Henry, put the gear, Henry.
Careful. We're waiting for you.
Henry.
You can't enter the arena like that. Equip yourself according to the tournament rules.
Let's see this guy.
Nice and safe.
Nothing. Okay.
Aye, come here. Look what I have for you. Quick. Go!
If there's nothing here, then I'll just do the main quest. Oh, there's something here too. Whoa. Okay.
seen you here before. Reckon you could help me?
I sure can.
You alright, kidder?
Is there something you wanted?
Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. What's your name, pal?
Henry.
Kvietoslav. Pleased to meet you. Well, Henry, you can't read and write by any chance?
I can.
Brilliant. You're just the man I've been waiting for.
Really? What do you need?
Someone trustworthy who could help me write this business letter.
And you were just waiting in case one happened to walk past? Isn't there a scribe in Kuttenberg?
Of course there is. It's just that I don't trust the bugger. And his assistant, even worse. While you strike me as a trustworthy fella. What's more, I can tell at first glance you ain't local, so my trade secrets are of no use to you.
So, you want me to write a letter for you and keep it hush-hush?
I couldn't have put it better myself.
What kind of letter is it, exactly?
Like I said, it's an important business letter. There's some matter I need to settle with this Kuttenberg burger.
Are you offering him something?
Aye. You could say that, actually. It's kind of like a business offer.
What do I get for writing?
A whole heap of coin, pal. It's really important for me. I don't mind giving you a groschen for every word.
Really? How long will the letter be?
Very long. There's a lot I need to say.
All right. I'm certain we can work something out.
Brilliant. But before we get started, could you take a look at this? Just to test you.
What's this supposed to be?
I was given this here parchment by one wandering student. He said it's a love poem.
How many miles you've wandered at such a grueling pace? Rest your feet, dear maiden. Sit here upon my face. That sounds more like bawdy verse than a love letter.
Is that what it says? Bugger. You know what? You can keep it. But it's clear you can read, so let's get down to work.
Where are we going to write the letter? I can see neither parchment nor an inkwell here.
Oh no, we can't write it here. Too many curious ears round here.
Well then?
You have to go to Kuttenberg, in the northern part of town, known as the Miners' District. I have my office. Enter the city by that gate. Keep going straight until you pass the town hall. Keep the markets on your right. Go as far as the city wall, and there it is. The building may look a bit run down from outside, but don't worry about that. Go in, and my business partners will be waiting for you there.
Hold on. You're not coming with me?
I'm afraid I've got things to be doing. But don't worry. My partners know what to do, and they'll pay you.
Can't you tell me anything more about the letter?
Nothing to tell. Like I said, I'm in a wrangle with this rich burger, and I need to get him to come to the table. And what better way than a nicely written letter?
Right, so I go to the city, and in the Miners' District, I find your office. Well, they'll dictate the letter to me and pay me.
That's right. There's one more thing, though. Tell them two in the office that justice is worth more than silver, so they know it's me what sent you.
You have a password? Why?
You know, when coin's at stake, you can't trust anyone. But that's enough chit-chat. Off you go, don't keep them waiting. And welcome to the world of Kuttenberg businessmen. Take care, sir.
How many miles you've wandered at such grueling pace.
God,
Rest your
taking
feet,
so long?
dear maiden. Sit here, upon my face. Leave me gasping for breath. Torture and torment me. I shall drown in your lap and drink a plenty. Let me lap the drops of dew that trickle down your leg. Kindly sit, dear maiden. Do not make me beg. How many miles you've traveled? I pray thee stop and stand, as upright and as cheerful as my little man. Love it.
Go! Quick! Quick! Easy. Nice and slow.
Damn it. Don't you know how to ride?
White, yellow, and red. Best on the market.
Good people, spare us something.
Whoa!
Hey! It's you! This office is sus.
Who are you? And what are you doing here, lad?
I'm Henry. I'm supposed to help you write a letter?
Oh, right. Kwiatoslav sent you, didn't he? And there's something you're supposed to tell us now.
Justice is worth more than silver?
Great. You know the password. Let's get down to it right away, shall we?
First, tell me why there's all this secrecy around this letter. And why are we meeting here? It doesn't look like an office.
Well, that's the way it's done in Kuttenberg. There's a lot of coin at stake, so we take precautions. And secrets that everyone knows are no secrets.
But you don't mind getting a complete stranger to write the letter?
Of course we mind. But what choice do we have? If Kwiatoslav sent you, we'll take the risk.
All right. Let's get to it.
Right. A nice, polite beginning. Greetings, Master Markhold. I hope you are in good health. And good spirits. And likewise, your wife.
Never mind his old woman. Is he even married? A prick like that would bully a woman to death. Write this. You fucking arsehole. Release them and pay up, or we'll fuck you up.
We can't be so brutal. We have to be more polite. Markhold is a merchant. He's all about coin. We need to, you know, sell it to him.
He ain't no merchant. He's a murderer. Or do you think Thomas went off to see the world in his old age? He got rid of him when we started getting suspicious.
So? Thomas was a bastard anyway.
I'm just saying we have to stick it to Markhold brutally, so he doesn't think we're afraid of him.
Bollocks. If we do that, he'll think there's no talking to us. We have to do it with a silver tongue.
Suit yourself. For all I care, you can just draw the fucking thing. It'll be shit anyway.
Well, do it like I said. So, dear Master Markhold, I hope this letter finds you in good spirits.
Markhold? I don't know him.
And you don't need to. He's a rich bastard. His house is close by, just beyond the town hall. Tailor's shops on either side of it.
Well, it occurred to me it might help me to write the letter.
He is an important man, and dangerous, and crafty, and that's all you need to know.
I'll make it sound a bit more refined. Greetings. I trust that this correspondence will find you in good health. Done. Next.
We are writing to you about a serious matter concerning our deal.
That you fucked us over on, you cheating scum!
Would you please let me compose this letter?
All right, forget I spoke.
Now, where was I? I am writing to you in regards to a serious matter concerning our deal, which did not exactly go well.
We are writing to you in good faith that we can resolve this misunderstanding, which was surely unintentional. What's next?
Right. What was it I wanted?
To get to the point?
Why don't you get to the door and fuck off? If you keep sticking your nose in, we'll never get it written.
We'll never get it written if you don't get to the point. But suit yourself, I'll shut up.
So, it didn't end up well. We would like this. We expect from you some remedy that will lead to improving things for both sides. If you refuse, it will lead to some deep shit, misfortune.
What did that fella actually do to you?
You'll find out. Sometime, maybe.
Write and it'll all become clear.
All right. I'm writing. We ask you to rectify the situation to the satisfaction of both sides in this dispute. Your refusal, on the contrary, would result in your own downfall. Written. Next.
All right. Write this. Let our mates go free. Otherwise, we'll go to the powers that be and they'll kick your arse for you. Or your backside, or something polite.
Finally.
The powers that be? Have you got some dirt on him? What the hell did the fella do?
That's none of your concern. The less you know, the better.
Ah, come on. I'm helping you, aren't I? I deserve a little honesty, don't I?
You do, and that's why I'm being honest with you. The less you know, the better.
Free our captive brothers. Otherwise, we shall report your dishonesty to King Sigismund, and he shall see to your prompt punishment. Carry on.
Aye. Once they return to us safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again. And your secret will be safe.
Ha! You don't really believe he'll let us go just like that?
Why not? If we disappear, he'll be out of danger. Him and his silver.
He'll be safe as long as he kills us.
Shut up, you idiot.
You shut up, you fool.
What was that about silver?
Nothing.
Don't give me that. I heard you.
All right, tell him. It don't matter now anyway.
Us and Markle made a deal. We stole silver for him. He took it out of the region and flocked it and gave us a cut.
Except he never actually paid us, the bastard.
So we started to set aside a bit of everything we nicked. Selling raw silver here in the city ain't exactly safe, but you can manage if you do it little by little.
Except that fucker Marco got wind of it, took our mates captive, and won't let them go till we give it all back to him.
You didn't have to tell him that. What if he shits himself and scarpers?
Don't worry, he's a good lad. He'll help us and he'll be rewarded. Isn't that right?
Of course you're right. I'm in with you. Silver is lovely. What do you want me to write then?
As soon as our mates come back safe and sound, we'll clear off and you'll never see us again.
Once our brothers have returned to us safe and sound, we shall vanish from these parts, and you shall never hear from us again. Done.
Maybe some polite parting?
Like, go fuck yourself, shitbag.
We can't put that in the letter, surely. That's definitely not done. We'll do it politely. Yours trustingly in your wise decision, the Mining Brotherhood.
Draw it. Draw it. Interesting.
With regards and trust in your wisdom, yours, the trustworthy men of the honest Brotherhood of Miners. That's that. The letter is finished.
Great. Give it to me so I can seal it and have it delivered. We are grateful for your help.
We are. And we're sorry for what we have to do now.
Can't we just leave it be?
He knows too much. What if he goes to the bailiff?
I'd be no good to him anyway. Does he know about our camp on Sukov Hill? Kurva. I shouldn't have said that.
You must be the biggest idiot in the region. There's no way we can let him go now.
Fuck. Yeah. Sorry, lad. You're out of luck, I'm sad to say.
Look, that really isn't necessary. We can still help each other out, can't we?
How is that?
Someone still has to deliver the letter, eh? And the two of you can't, because he'll seize you right away.
So what? We can just grab anyone off the road and they'll deliver it for us.
Yeah, maybe. But how can you be sure they won't just throw it in a ditch or give it to someone else?
Why would they?
Who knows? But that's not the point. What I mean is, I'm the best man for the job you've got.
Maybe. And what do you get out of it?
Well, I get to keep my head on my shoulders. And maybe a small reward?
Maybe.
You believe him?
Why not? Silver has a way of shutting mouths.
Sometimes forever, if you're not careful. All right then, we can do it your way.
Agreed. Take the letter and deliver it to Master Marcold of Loney. He lives in a big stone house on the lower marketplace, next door to a tailor's. Got that?
Just make sure you don't tell him anything. Some miner gave you some coin to deliver a letter, and you did it, because you're a decent fella.
You don't have to wait for a reply, but watch how he reacts to the letter. If it goes well and Marcold lets our mates go with them to Sukov. There'll be a nice pile of silver waiting there for you. Don't you worry.
But if you betray us, there'll be a nice sharp blade waiting for you instead.
And if we see you going to the bailiff instead of Marcold's place, you're a dead man.
All right, all right. I'll hand it over. Keep my mouth shut. Mum's a word. Don't worry.
Turn miners over to bailiff.
I hope you won't let us down.
Whoa.
Easy, good horse.
And a swindler! Gather round! Come and see! This fella bought 3 pigs from his neighbour, insisting he would pay on St. Gallus's Day. But St. Gallus's came and went, and this swine still refused to pay. So his neighbour went to the court, which decided that the pigs should be returned to their original owner. But in the meantime, this swindler and trickster had slaughtered them and sold the meat to wagoners and wayfarers. Needless to say, this left his good neighbour out of pocket. So be careful who you buy from, and avoid dealing with dishonest types who are no better than criminals. For the crimes of theft and fraud, this man will be thrashed with a cane and will forfeit all his property. This will mean his good neighbour can be paid what he's due. God's law and the law of the land apply to everyone.
I hope that next time you do it straight to the gallows.
Oh, there's a quest here.
Sorry.
Well, well, well.
You may say that God created Adam and all men in his...
Blessed morning to you. We're now open.
Bailiff, I've learned something that may interest you.
All right, but schnell. I do not have all day for you.
A gang of thieves is on the prowl in the city. They call themselves the Guild, and they plan to rob allies of King Sigismund.
Halt! How in the world did you come by such information?
I met them in the hole in the wall. That's the tavern where they meet. They asked me to join them.
Wirklich? That's actually not a bad idea. I could send soldiers to the tavern, but you know how it is. Before they get there, half the gang will run off, and the rest will clam up during interrogation. But if you would pretend to join them, then you could report their every move to me. Naturally, I would reward you accordingly for each report. What do you say?
Very well. Deal.
Ausgezeichnet. Do you have anything you would like to report right away?
The leader of the gang is named Chenyek. He told me to break into Sigismund's food stores outside the city. He wanted me to take all the sausages and leave the king a few heads of lettuce in their place.
Hurensohn! He will regret every sausage he eats. Once I get him, I will have his toenails ripped out.
But Chenyek doesn't want the sausages for himself. I'm supposed to feed the city's poor with them.
Such a waste. Hast du die Würste verschenkt? Did you hand out the sausages?
Aye. The beggars of Kuttenberg will feast better than the city council for a while.
Mein Gott.
Besides Chenyek, there's also a woman in the tavern they call Rat. She's responsible for all the petty crime in the city.
A rat, you say? I cannot wait to catch her in my trap.
Chenyek told me about a gang of thieves that once prowled the city. They used to paint various symbols on houses. But these days, nobody really knows what they mean.
And he asked you to find out for him, right?
Exactly. I was able to find a hiding spot used by that old band of thieves. There was a parchment in a chest describing what their symbols mean. Chenyek was very happy when I gave him the document showing their meanings.
I'm not surprised. That saving swine. Show me. Give it here.
Chenyet kept it.
Scheisse. Never mind then.
Well, that's about all I know.
Vielen Dank. You deserve a reward for that. But now get going. Come back once you learn something.
Oh no, I'm not continuing
Sir,
this.
I have something very important to tell you. I have proof here that Markold of Loney is stealing silver.
Markold? Scheisse. Show me this proof.
This letter was written by some miners who were stealing silver along with him, but then they fell out.
This looks useful. Do you know where these miners are hiding out?
They've got a hidden camp somewhere on Sukov Hill near Grund. But what about Markold?
Don't worry, he'll get what's coming to. But it will be easy if one of those miners confesses first. Hier ist deine Belohnung, a reward for your service to the king, lad.
It was an honor, sir.
And that's it. Okay. I'm not doing that.